Commander Vandam.
Well now, look what the cat dragged in.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
So, Commander, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
Well, that wasn't obvious at all.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear, you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked him to become a blade, little Miss Stick in the Rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow? Huh. Not much for conversation, are you?
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment. Whoa there, Itchy Trigger. I know you're just chafing at the bit to run out there and grab the world by its tail, but you need to choose a division first. Once that's all hashed out, we can get into detail about what your first assignment's gonna be.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right? There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Let's start with the Pathfinders. Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission. It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important. We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akalov and Evans, right? Irina and Gwyn? This is their division. Interceptors have one main duty: Protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira. Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads, they escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Next are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense. They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigen that moves.
And you got your Reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris, weapons, personal effects. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done. Until we're up and running here on Mira, and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable. Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, Curators. Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it. It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigens.
Next? All right, prospectors. Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever. We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive. And sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, Outfitters. All of our ground gear and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
Finally, the Mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to Mediators. Fight with your neighbor? Mediators. Lost cat? Mediators. It's not a division for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades, and a people person. Someone with my charming personality? Probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions. Any idea which one you'd like to join? Don't fret about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigens, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like. So there's really no reason to stress about this. All right, you ready to choose?
Yeah, and? We're on pins and needles here.
Then it's settled?
All right. Thank God that's over. By the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially a Blade.
Congrats, and welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing. Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigents here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a skell with them. You'd think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
All right, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course. Let's move out.
Roger that. Level up! I think even my cooking got better.
Flame grenade! Start big! Move in and land a hit!
Early
Fire
bird.
Carnival!
going.
Leave it to me!
Move in and do some damage.
Assault hammer!
Slide! Slinger! Shadow strike!
Boom armor!
Side splash! That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Leave it to me! Flame grenade!
Wow, snake!
Upper hand! Slide nice! Move in and do some damage. Side splash!
Split gauge!
Fire carnival!
Shadow strike!
Wild jam!
Stream edge!
What? Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Target in sight! That could have dented him. Move
Leave
in
it
and
to
keep
me.
the rhythm going. Upper hand!
Flame grenade!
Early bird! That could have dented him. Move in and
to
keep
me.
the rhythm going.
Leave this to me!
Fire away!
I've got your cover
Shadow
fire!
strike!
Wow, snake!
Sliding slinger!
Fire carnival!
Nice! Move in and do some damage. Side slash! Upper hand!
Wow, snake!
Sliding slinger! Shadow strike! Side slash! Primer! Stream edge! Sliding slinger!
Fire carnival!
Side slash!
Wow, snake!
Split gauge! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack!
Upper hand!
Thermal payload! Got him!
This!
Lay down some cover fire!
This one's got your name on it!
Shadow strike! Side slash! That
Split gauge!
move in and keep the rhythm going. Scream it nice. Move in and do some damage. Upper hand.
Fire carnival!
Side slash. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
This!
Shadow strike.
Look at that! Follow up with melee attack!
Watch me lay into him!
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the
Leave it
rhythm
to
going.
me!
Scream edge.
Thermal payload! Got him!
Flame grenade!
Lay down some cover fire!
Target in sight. Suck nice. Move in and do some
Watch
damage.
this!
Wow, snake!
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
No
Shadow
time for
strike.
downtime! Aura activated! Your turn!
Upper hand. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Block this! Look at that! Follow up with melee attacks!
Now, my turn. That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Leave it to me!
Now, melee attacks.
Block
Nice.
this!
Move in and do some damage. Side slash.
Flame grenade!
Upper hand. Shadow strike.
Wow, snake! Fire carnival!
Sliding slinger.
Hey. Hey. Now what?
Open fire! Follow me! Flame grenade!
Targeted fire! Fireball! Shadow strike! Yes! Hit him again for me!
Side splash!
Don't push me!
Get off! Well, hey!
Assault hammer!
Whoa!
Slide! Slinger!
I'm doing good! Your turn to land again.
Trash chuck!
Shadow strike!
Flame grenade!
Almost timber, but not out! Fire carnival!
I'm off balance. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Side splash!
Overhead!
So you like knocking people around?
Close in!
Lock this!
Well, got him! Lay down, cover fire!
Shadow strike!
Easy peasy.
Let's keep it up!
grenade!
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Side splash. Side splash. Upper hand.
Yes! Hit him again for me!
Split gauge!
Slide!
Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike.
Recuperate! Aura activated. Your turn! Send him packing. Take it in close. Flame grenade!
Early bird.
Fire Carnival!
Shadow strike.
Split gauge! Look at that!
Watch me lay in blood!
Melee attack!
Dent in him. Move
Leave
in
it
and
to
keep
me.
the rhythm going.
Well then!
Side splash. Pendant destroyed. Move in and strike.
Room armor! Block this!
They're tough. Touch me up.
Recuperate! Aura activated.
Okay.
Your turn.
This should tide me over.
Flame grenade!
Flinger.
Easy peasy.
Nice work.
Let's get this started.
Engaging.
Flame
Lay
grenade!
out some fire for me. Slide. Flinger.
Wild Death!
Side
Fire
splash.
Carnival!
That put a dent in him.
Assault hammer!
Move in and keep the rhythm
Leave it to
going.
me!
Wild Death!
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Slide. Flinger.
Flame grenade!
Pendant down! Weaken him and lay in! Trash talk!
Shadow strike.
Wild
Split gauge!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Flame Flow!
I owe you one.
Trash talk! Pendant down! Weaken him and lay in!
That's true on any planet.
Flame grenade!
Punch first! Ask questions later!
Block this!
Fire Carnival!
Shadow strike. Nice.
Wild
Move in and do some
Block
damage.
this!
Slide. Flinger.
Wild Pendant down! Weaken him and lay in!
Side splash.
Split gauge!
Slide.
Easy
Flinger.
peasy.
Nice work.
Oh, crap. We've been spotted! Flame grenade!
Ask questions
Early
later!
bird. Slide. Back. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
grenade!
Sliding slinger!
Flame grenade! Recuperate! Aura activate!
Side slash!
Your turn!
Okay, this should tide me over.
Wild spin!
Upper hand!
Split edge!
Shadow strike!
Fire particle!
Dent in him. Move in
Leave
and
it to
keep the
me.
rhythm going.
Ugh.
Weaken him and lay it!
Split
Stop
edge!
fight. Move in and do some damage.
Trash talk!
Room armor!
Primer!
Wild spin! Almost down, but not out.
Infuriate!
Sliding!
Flame grenade!
Want it to...
Screaming it!
Victors go the spoils!
I don't know why they even bother.
Open fire! Follow me!
I've got your cover fire.
Shadow strike!
Split edge!
Wild spin!
Side slash!
Assault hammer! Split edge! Look at that! Follow up with melee attacks!
Now, my turn!
Armor!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Slide. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Block this!
Shadow strike.
Wild down! On top of him!
Flame grenade!
Fire carnival!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Recuperate! Infuriate! Split edge!
This can't be good.
Shadow
Flame
strike.
grenade!
Carnival!
Assault hammer! Topple them!
Flash.
Fire away!
Target in sight.
Wild spin!
Scream edge.
Split edge!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Upper hand.
Room armor!
Side slash.
Infuriate!
Sliding. Slinger.
Recuperate! Split edge! Ah!
Shadow strike.
Wild down!
Flame
Top.
grenade!
Close in!
Early bird.
Fire carnival!
Now! Topple them with some gunfire!
I'll topple.
I think even my cooking got better.
Flame grenade! Start big! Move in and land a hit! Assault hammer! I'm in a good position. Open fire!
In sight! Shadow
Lock
strike!
this!
Fire carnival!
Fire flash!
Flame
Use
grenade!
an aura! Get control of the battle!
No time for downtime. Aura activate. Your turn.
Primer!
Just stick it out.
Yeah, it's on now.
Side flash! Light! That's what it is. Move in
Leave
and
it
keep
to
the
me.
rhythm going! Shadow strike!
Infuriate.
Yes! Hit him again for me!
Leave it to me.
Upper hand!
Fire carnival!
Side flash!
Easy peasy.
Nice work.
I'm gonna mess you up!
You won't beat me. Fire
Flame
carnival!
grenade!
Shadow strike!
Assault hammer!
Scream edge!
What? Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Rising blade!
Target in sight!
Woo, baby! This is hot!
Suck nice! Move in and do some damage! Shadow runner!
Block this!
Shadow
Don't
strike!
push me!
Wild down!
Slide!
That was a cinch.
I don't know why they even bother.
Stay on your toes.
I'm ready for anything.
Ask questions
Block
later.
this!
Shadow strike!
Fire carnival!
Assault
Side
hammer!
flash!
Wild!
Flame grenade! I'm doing good!
Watch me lay in!
Your turn to win.
Slide! Splinter!
Rising blade!
Side flash!
Topple him with some gunfire!
I'll take them down! Got him!
Shadow
Lay down some cover fire! Wild!
To the victors go the spoils.
Neutralized! Nice work!
Open fire! Follow me!
Target in sight! Now, melee attacks!
Block this!
Wild spin!
Side flash! Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
Flame grenade!
Upper hand!
Rising blade! Look at that! Follow up with melee attacks!
Watch me lay into it!
Assault hammer! Toppled him! Fire away!
Shadow strike!
I've got some cover fire!
That was a cinch.
I don't know why they even bother.
Stay on your toes.
I'm ready for anything.
Fire carnival!
Rising blade!
Slide! Splinter!
Wild
Side flash!
Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Early bird! That put a dent in him. Move
Leave
in
it
and
to
keep
me.
the rhythm going.
Ugh. Look at that! Follow up with melee attacks. Infuriate!
Slide! Splinter!
Wild! Pin it down! Weaken him and lay in!
Shadow strike! Side flash!
Rising blade!
Fire carnival!
Upper hand!
Flame grenade!
Wild down!
Slide nice! Move in and do some damage.
Standing as long as you can until we get all y'all's out.
I'm gonna mess you up!
You won't beat me. Punch first. Ask questions later.
Flame grenade! Block this! Look at that! Follow up with melee attacks! Block this!
Shadow Strike! Side Flash!
Sorry. Can't seem to get fired up.
I owe you
Appreciate it.
one.
Wait! Flame grenade!
Suck nice! Move in and do some damage!
Hit harder.
Upper hand!
Block this! Look at that! Follow up with melee attacks!
Shadow Strike!
Slide.
Suck nice! Move in and do some damage!
Fire carnival.
This is wearing me down. This is wearing me down. I should go
Healing up.
first.
Assault hammer!
What? Hit harder.
Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
Flame grenade!
I don't want it to end.
I'm not gonna make it.
On my own? All right then. Give them hell.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet. Damn. I knew we would have heard from them by now.
It was definitely fighting something. But this damage, it's not the usual claw or bite marks.
No signs of the team. If they were eaten, we'd know it. So did they walk away, or were they taken? Right. Either way, they couldn't have gotten very far. Let's keep looking.
Hold up, Elma. Check this out. I'm picking up an Earth-based IFF signal coming from that direction. It's Pathfinder.
That thing over there, maybe?
It doesn't look natural, does it?
No, it doesn't. It looks like trouble.
And look at this. I'm picking up readings for other life forms, too. Multiple signals, moving around inside the structure. Elma, you don't think...
I think you're right. Look at their movements. They're controlled, orderly. They're definitely not wild animals. Now the question is, are they native to Mira? Or are they visitors like us? And if so, from where?
You think it's one of the forces that destroyed Earth?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. It's a big universe out there. Of course, we shouldn't rule it out either.
Should we call this into HQ?
Yes, but not from here. If we're picking up their signals, they might be close enough to intercept ours.
You there! Drop your weapons!
Stay calm. We don't want to provoke them.
Earth aliens! Surrender! Now!
They know about Earth? You may have been right after all, Lynn. Stand down! Did you already forget my first lesson? Fighting is a last resort. Our friends here appear to be able to speak our language. Which means we need to find out if diplomacy is a viable option.
You're right.
We come in peace, and we're willing to negotiate. If you have any Earth alien prisoners, we'd ask the conditions for their release. If you don't, we'll leave you in peace.
No negotiation. No conditions. We have our orders.
All Earth aliens must die.
Didn't have to be like this.
We should keep it there!
Flame grenade!
Shadow strike!
Look at that!
Fire!
Look like
Fire! Thunder! Above the deer!
Nice
strike!
Wild spin!
Side splash!
Fire carnival!
Slide!
Rising blade! Look at that!
Watch me
Follow
lay
up
into
with
it.
melee attacks.
Primer!
Wild spin!
Nice!
Flame grenade!
Do some damage!
So much for the diplomatic approach. What's the deal with wanting us all dead anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. They did mention they were following orders. Maybe someone higher up their chain of command would be willing to negotiate. Lynn, can you give us an approximate location for that IFF signal?
Let's see. Seems to be originating from that building over there.
Then we'd better get moving. There's no time to lose.
Open fire! Follow me!
I've got slide fire! Yes! Hit him again for me!
Leave it to me!
Shadow strike!
Wild down!
Rising blade!
Wow, got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Side splash! Slide! Slinger! Something nice! Move in and do some damage!
Lock this!
Upper hand!
Rising blade! Flame grenade!
Shadow strike!
Wow!
And it's destroyed! Move in and strike!
Fire carnival!
Early bird! Slide nice! Move in and do some damage!
Lock this!
Side splash!
Sorry, I can't seem to get fired up. Iron prison!
Upper hand!
Wild spin! Trash talk!
Shadow strike! Slide! Slinger!
Flame
Green
grenade!
edge!
Wild spin!
Easy peasy.
Let's keep it up!
me!
Targeting Fireball! Shadow Strike!
Flame grenade!
Side Touch! Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
No time for downtime! Assault hammer! Rising blade!
Slide! That's
Infuriate!
move in and keep the rhythm going!
This blade's looking pretty sharp.
Shadow Strike!
Flame grenade!
Upper hand!
Face! This is hot!
Carnival! Yes! Hit him again, Gordon!
Rising blade!
Finished yet?
Slide! Slinger! Nice! Move in and do some damage!
Easy.
Let's keep it up!
close.
Shadow Strike!
Beam barrage!
Fire Carnival! Side slash! Slide! Winner! Scream edge! Shadow strike! Nice! Move in and do some damage! Upper hand!
Don't forget about the rest. Take the fight to them.
Let's lay into him.
Slide! Winner!
Trash talk.
Side slash!
Bombardier.
Split edge! Chrome armor!
Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
No time for downtime.
Sorry, I can't seem to get fired up.
Shadow strike!
Split edge!
Move in and keep the rhythm going!
Pile down.
Primer!
Hit him again for me.
Leave it to me. I'm doing good. Your turn to land.
Hostile neutralized! Switch to close range combat!
No time for downtime.
Move in and keep the rhythm going!
Leave it to
Scream
me.
edge! Shadow strike! Upper hand!
Chrome armor. Let's get this started.
Let's see what you've got.
Beam barrage!
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Fire carnival.
Shadow strike.
Split edge!
Side
Fire
slash.
down. Top of them. Close in. Wow. Got him.
My turn.
Lay down some cover fire.
Slide.
Easy peasy.
We got him. Let's move.
Send them packing. Take it in close. Beam barrage!
Shadow Strike! Fire Carnival! Fire Flinger! Wild Smash!
Split blade! Now! Topple them with some gunfire! Room
Side
armor!
Slash! Thanks a bunch!
Move in and do some damage.
Beam barrage!
Shadow Strike! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Block this!
Wild Smash! Appendage down! We can lay it!
Slide Knife! Move in and do some damage.
Block this! Now! Topple them with
I'll
some
take 'em down.
gunfire!
Side Slash!
Dinner is served.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Open fire! Follow me!
I've got your cover fire.
Beam barrage!
Hit him again for me! Shadow Strike!
Side Slash! That's
Leave it to
Move in
me!
and keep the rhythm going.
Where'd they all come from? Well,
Armor!
thanks!
Got company!
Alien scum!
Tough. Touch me up. Slide. Later.
Trash tough!
Baby!
Iron
Look at
Fist!
that!
Strike.
Follow up with melee attack!
Hostile. Switch to close range combat.
Fire Carnival!
Don't push me!
Upper hand.
Bombardier!
Hey!
Side Slash.
Let off!
Slide. Later.
Room armor!
Thanks!
Screaming. Tough. Touch me up. I'm in trouble. Heal me.
Trash tough!
Beam
Shadow
barrage!
Strike.
Wild down! Tough! Close
Side
in!
Slash. Slide. Later.
Split gauge! Recuperate!
Primer.
Fire Carnival!
Room armor!
Thanks a bunch!
Split gauge!
Side
Bombardier!
Knife. Move in and do some damage.
Baby! Push me!
Sliding Splinter! Scream Edge!
Chrome
This is
armor!
wearing me down. I'm not gonna make
Fire
it.
Carnival!
Slit Edge! Look at that!
Strike!
Easy peasy.
We got him. Let's move.
Beam barrage! Start big! Move in and land a hit!
Watch me lay
Shadow Strike!
Trash talk!
Side Slash!
Fire
Slit
Carnival!
Edge!
Sliding Splinter!
Chrome armor!
Thanks a bunch!
Recuperate!
Up here!
Aura activated! Your turn! Slit Edge!
Side Slash! Sliding Splinter!
Beam barrage!
Move in and do some damage.
Lock this!
Shadow
Look
Strike!
at that! Follow up with melee attack!
Upward hand!
Chrome armor!
Thanks!
Side Slash!
Hey!
Fire
This is
Carnival!
hot!
Sliding Splinter!
Slit Edge!
Up here! Sorry, I can't seem to get fired up. Trash talk!
My adrenaline's rising.
Beam barrage!
Move in and do some damage.
Lock
Shadow
this!
Strike!
Wild Death! Topple
Side
Plug in!
They're all dead. You killed them all. In cold blood.
Fortune did not smile upon them today.
Nelson,
You filthy Earth aliens do not belong on this planet.
You seem more fluent than the others. Are you in charge?
I am called Glennar. I command this squad, Earth alien. Now it is time for you to surrender.
Hello, Glennar. I am called Elma. And I command this squad. If this planet is your home, we apologize for intruding. We crash-landed here after our ship was damaged in an attack by unknown adversaries. We were hoping we could negotiate a peaceful settlement in exchange for our friends, but...
Peaceful settlement? Your words are wasted on us. All we can promise Earth aliens is a swift death.
Elma.
Right. We tried. Looks like survival of the fittest it is. Fine then. Seeing as you know we come from Earth, I'm guessing there's a good chance we might have a score to settle with you anyway.
Push me!
Shadow Strike!
Beam Barrage! Split Gauge!
Side Flash!
Boom Armor! Recuperate!
Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
Split Gauge!
They're tough. Cuts me up!
Not finished yet.
Shadow Strike! Now, melee attacks!
Beam Barrage! Split Gauge!
Help me!
Hit harder!
Fire
Carnival!
Slide Knife! Move in and do some damage!
Baby! This is hot!
Appreciate it.
You guys, take it to...
I'm on my own? Alright then.
I'm sorry.
Split Gauge! Still in this. Let's get in their face. Really asking for it. Recuperate! Split Gauge! I'm still in this. Let's get in their face. You're really asking for it. You're really asking for it. Chrome Armor! Split Gauge! Still in this. Let's get in their face. Baby! This is hot! You're really asking for it. Give them hell. Get a load of this.
Locked and loose.
Beam Barrage!
Shadow Strike! Side Flash!
piece.
We got it. Let's move.
Send them packing. Take it in close.
Now,
Speed
melee attack. Side
Block
slash.
this!
Move in and do some damage.
Finished yet?
Boom armor!
Fire Carnival! Wild Smash!
Upper hand.
Finished yet?
Side slash. Slide. Shadow strike.
Speed barrage!
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
No time for downtime.
Early bird. Side slash.
Recuperate.
Move in and do some damage.
Open fire! Follow me!
I've got your cover.
Fire. Now, melee attack. Shadow strike.
Trash chuck. Bombardier!
Side slash.
Ready? Get your adrenaline going.
Early bird.
Beam barrage!
Slide knife. Move in and do some damage.
Block this!
Wild Smash!
That could have dented him.
Don't
Move in
push
and
me!
keep the rhythm going.
Boom armor!
Shadow strike.
Repair!
Upper hand.
Fire Carnival!
Slide hostile neutralized.
No time
Switch
for
to close
downtime.
range combat.
Woo, baby! This is hot!
Bombardier!
Beam barrage!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Block this!
Wild Smash! Wild
Primer.
Appendage down! Weaken them and lay in!
Repair!
Stream edge.
Repair!
Shadow strike.
Wild Death!
Side slash.
Split blade!
Wild Smash!
I'm doing good!
Slide. Flicker.
Fire Carnival!
Upper hand.
Leave it to me! Dinner is served.
Move. Nice work.
Get a load of this.
Locked and loaded.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Trash talk.
Side slash. Slide. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Beam barrage!
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Upper hand.
No time for downtime.
So nice. Move in and do some damage.
Room armor!
Slide. Shadow strike.
Don't forget about the rest. Take the fight to them.
Got him. Lay down some cover fire. Fire carnival.
Beam barrage.
Baby, this is hot.
That can protect him.
Beam
Move in and
barrage.
keep the rhythm going.
Beam barrage.
Shadow strike.
Split edge. Beam barrage. Start big. Move in and land a hit.
Shadow strike.
Yes! Hit him again for me! Trash talk!
Split edge.
Iron prison! Fire carnival!
Slide. Winner.
Bombardier!
Side slash.
Split edge.
Early bird. That could have did. Move in and
Beam
keep the rhythm
barrage.
going.
Leave it to me.
Shadow
Ugh.
strike.
Look at that. Follow up with
Upper
melee
hand.
attack. Beam barrage. Split edge.
Move in and do some damage. Slide. Winner.
Easy peasy.
Let's keep it up! Oh, they've seen us!
Beam barrage.
Slide. Winner.
Trash talk!
Dream edge.
Split edge.
Get your adrenaline going!
Beam barrage.
Shadow strike.
Fire carnival!
Beam barrage.
Hit him again!
Side slash. Slide. Winner.
They're
I
tough.
should heal him
Heal me
first.
up.
Now, melee attack.
Beam barrage.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any front. Shadow strike.
No time for downtime.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Armor.
Side slash.
Block this.
Upper hand.
I'm doing
Lay
good.
into it!
Your turn to land.
Fire carnival!
There.
Use an aura.
Repair.
Get control of the battle. Slide. Winner.
Baby, this is hot.
Trash talk!
Beam barrage.
Shadow strike.
Wild jam!
Easy
Close
peasy.
in!
Nice work.
seen us! This force!
Start big! Move in and land a hit! Green barrage!
Side splash!
Green barrage!
Switch to close range combat!
No time for downtime!
Upper hand!
Chrome armor!
Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
Split eggs!
Slide! Slinger!
Trash talk!
Green barrage!
Move in and do some damage!
Split eggs!
Upper hand! Slide! Slinger!
Fire carnival!
Use an aura! Get control of the battle! Side splash!
This is hot!
I don't want it to end
Split eggs!
like this.
Look at that!
Now it's my turn!
Follow up with melee attacks!
I don't get it. Why would they be so bent on killing all humans?
Who can say? Whatever the reason, this is dire news. We should let the others know ASAP. Let's call it in and head back to HQ for a full debrief.
Roger that. And here I just started to hope we'd finally escaped all this.
Escape! Yes, escape! Tatsu also want escape! Friends! Friends, don't leave Tatsu trapped!
More Xenos? What should we do?
Stay back, Lynn. What do you think, Rook?
Finally! Dance of freedom! Tatsu thanks you!
Interesting. One of the vegetables is sentient.
Talking potato? Huh. I wonder if it tastes different too. I know what we're having for dinner tonight. You don't know it yet, new guy, but I'm a pretty mean cook.
You are mean! Mean and cruel! Tatsu definitely not potato! Tatsu explained this to dumb and smelly Prone when they take Tatsu, but Prone not listen! Prone never listen! On Nopal's rude day, Prone first set sticky feet on Mira. Especially Tatsu. Tatsu witnessed Prone abuse firsthand. At this rate, entire Nopon race in danger! Yes, Nopon are endangered species. So really, friends have social responsibility to protect Tatsu from danger.
Uh-huh. What do you think, Elma? Bake or fry?
Wait a minute. The beings who captured you, big brutes in armor, little pointy ears?
Yes, Prone!
And they're a more recent arrival here, is that right? They're not native to this planet?
Not native, recent. If friends want more details, friends must promise to protect Tatsu. Only then will Tatsu talk.
Right. Elma, you hold him. I'll peel.
Tatsu will talk! Tatsu will talk! Friends not get Nopon sense of humor is all.
So if I understand correctly, this is your home world. The Nopon people are native to Mira. And then just recently, the Prone show up and quickly hunt you to the edge of extinction. Is that right?
Not just Prone. Prone and their nasty, evil buddies. Lots and lots of them.
They're buddies? You mean other alien races?
Other hungry alien races. They all gang up on Nopon. They do horrible, terrible things to Nopon. Someday, Tatsu will turn tables and eat them for a change. Then you'll help Tatsu? Protect Tatsu? Oh, happy day! It's settled then. In return, Tatsu will accompany friends back to their village.
What do you think? Take him with us?
He seems harmless enough. And he'd be a good source of information on Mira and the Prone. All right. We can debrief him when we report to Commander Vander. As long as he passes the quarantine scan, we can bring him back to New LA.
Right. Let's get that out of the way. All clear.
Then Tatsu can join friends? Dance of joy! New friends are friendliest friends ever! I know! Tatsu has special thank you gift for friends for saving Tatsu's life. Tatsu will lend it to friends for free.
Lend? It's not a gift if you don't give it.
Give it away? For always? For free? This would be insulting to friends and to Tatsu. No Nopon merchant worth his salt and pepper could do such a thing. Tatsu is grateful, but Tatsu not insane.
What? It's insane to think if someone saves your life, you might actually show them some real... And he's not even listening.
Friend, do you ever get lost? Tired of bulky maps and flawed memory? There is a better way. Friends, this is your lucky day. Presenting Follow Ball! Follow Ball is #1 ultimate best super secret must-have Nopon item. If friends get lost out in wild, friends just follow Ball of Light to safety. And now it's yours, for free, to borrow! For now, anyway.
Really? Follow Ball? That's the best name you could come up with for your super special thing?
Meh, meh, meh. What would friend prefer? Fancy name no one understands so friend can feel smart? Now, time for Nopon Dance of Generosity.
I don't know. Is that thing really gonna be all that useful? What if it's a trap or boom? It just blows up in our faces.
Ah yes, that reminds Tatsu. If Follow Ball get damaged, Tatsu need to charge friends full price, plus restock fee.
So much for Dance of Generosity.
Open fire! Follow me!
I've got you covered,
Beam barrage!
Shadow Strike! That's how to evade. You can do it! Side slash! Upper hand! Slide! Move in and do some damage.
this planet.
Well, there's no shortage of thrills, that's for sure.
Let's get this started.
Let's see what you've got.
Beam barrage!
Nora, get this close to battle! Shadow strike!
Split gauge!
Slide! Winner! Toppled him! Close in!
Side flash!
Split gauge!
Not finished yet.
Shadow runner! Upper hand!
Slide! Winner!
Split gauge!
Side flash! Shadow strike!
Beam barrage! Easy peasy.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Beam barrage! Start big! Move in and land a hit.
Now it's my turn!
Split gauge!
Side flash! Toppled him! Close in! Slide! Winner!
Scream edge!
Split gauge! Now! Topple him with some gunfire!
Shadow runner! Upper hand!
Wow!
Side flash!
Beam
Shadow
barrage! Split gauge!
Slide! Winner!
Easy peasy.
We got him. Let's move.
Beam barrage! Start big! Move in and land a hit.
Now it's my turn.
Slide! Winner! Trash talk!
Split
Side
gauge!
flash!
Look at that!
Now it's my turn.
Melee attack!
Get your adrenaline going! Fire Carnival!
Prepare!
Slide knife!
Move in and do some damage.
Boom armor!
Shadow
Split
strike!
gauge! Look at that!
Side flash!
Follow up with melee attack! Beam barrage!
Upper hand!
Trash talk!
Split gauge! Follow up with melee attack!
Slide! Winner! Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Split gauge!
Primer!
Fire Carnival!
Shadow strike!
Wild Gap!
Beam barrage!
Close in!
Slide!
Wild
Winner!
Easy peasy.
We got him. Let's move.
Let's get this started.
Locked and loaded.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
I've got you covered,
Shadow
fire.
strike.
Speed barrage!
Nice. Move in and do some
this.
damage.
So you like knocking people around?
Stream edge.
Myopic screen!
Upper hand.
Split edge! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack.
Shadow strike.
Speed barrage!
Shut down. Melee attacks.
Fire carnival!
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Room armor!
I owe you one.
No time for downtime. Aura activate.
Light.
Your turn.
I'll use this to stick it out.
Split edge.
My adrenaline's rising.
Prepare.
Side flash.
Speed barrage.
Shadow strike.
Split edge.
Slide nice. Move in and do
push
some
me.
damage. Scream edge.
My optical! So you like knocking people around?
Going. Upper
Leave it
hand.
to me!
Side flash.
This is hot! Open fire! Follow me!
We should weaken them just to be safe. Fire carnival!
Shadow strike.
Wild down! I toppled
Scream
them.
edge.
Close in! Wild smash!
Live knife. Move in and do some damage.
Lock this!
Whoa!
Beam barrage!
Wild
Shadow strike.
Look at that! Follow up with melee attacks. Don't push me.
Upper hand.
fire carnival!
Now, melee attack.
Beam barrage! That was a cinch.
I got a workout from all that running.
Beam barrage!
Shadow strike.
Beam barrage! Beam barrage!
Nice. Move in and do some
Lock
damage.
this!
Side flash.
Don't push me.
Slide knife. Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike.
Beam barrage!
Upper hand. Side flash.
Fire carnival!
Split edge!
burn.
Split edge!
Light!
Let's get this started.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Shadow strike!
Beam
Light!
barrage!
Flicker!
Wild Slam! I toppled him!
Beam
Throws in.
barrage!
Wild Smash!
Side slash!
Split edge!
I'm off balance. Light!
Look at that!
Watch me lay in.
Follow up with melee attack.
Scream edge!
Wild Smash!
Shadow strike! Upper hand!
And it's dead!
Beam barrage!
Don't
push
on top
me.
of this now.
Block this!
Trash talk!
Slide! Neutralize!
Beam
To close
barrage!
range combat!
Fire Carnival!
Beam barrage!
Whoa!
Now, melee attacks!
Block this!
Suck nice! Move in and do some damage! Shadow strike!
Wild Slam!
Slide! Flicker!
Split edge!
Primer! Nice! Move in and do some damage!
Beam barrage!
I'm in trouble!
So you like
Heal me.
knocking people around?
Trash
Side slash!
Wild
Myopic screen!
Slide! Flicker!
Let's get this started.
Let's see what you engaging! Lay down some fire for me!
Wild Slam!
Slide! Flicker!
Wild Slam! Lay down some cover fire!
Split edge!
Fire Carnival!
Split edge! Split edge! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack.
Watch me lay in.
Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
No time for downtime. Aura activated. Your turn.
And it's dead!
Beam barrage.
Wild
Shadow
Slam!
strike! Now, melee attack!
Block this.
Slide! Nice! Move in and do some damage! Side slash!
Myopic screen.
Upper hand!
Fire Carnival!
Open fire! Follow
I've got
me!
you cover fire. Shadow strike. Fire carnival.
Beam barrage!
Light.
Myopic scream!
Move in and keep the rhythm
Leave it to
going.
me! Beam barrage! Beam barrage! Now, topple them with some gunfire!
Light. Move in and do some damage.
Whoop, baby! This is hot! Beam barrage!
Primer. Scream edge.
Split edge! Dinner is served.
Let's keep it up.
Now we're stuck on a whole different planet. Nobody's looking at us.
Send them packing. Take it in close. Beam barrage!
Now, my turn.
Yes. Hit him again for me. Wild death.
Split edge! Myopic scream! Beam barrage! Beam barrage! Beam barrage! Beam barrage!
Slide. Scream edge.
Dinner is served.
Let's keep it up.
It didn't have to be like this.
Send them pack. Take it in close.
Lay into him.
Violent nice.
Beam
Move in and do
barrage!
some damage.
Flame cloak.
Appreciate it.
Trash talk. Slide. Fire carnival.
Myopic scream! Beam barrage!
Blast pendant death.
Beam barrage!
Weaken him. Lay in.
Primer.
Look at that!
Wild
Looked like a charm.
Slide. Muscle neutralized. Switch to close range combat. Shadow strike. balance.
So you like
Can't
knocking
seem to get
people
fired
around?
up.
Early bird.
Come on! Put your heart in it!
Thanks! Wow! Smash!
Repair!
Move in and keep them going.
Beam barrage!
Flame flow!
Appreciate it!
Fire burn!
Look at that! Follow up with melee attack! Repair!
Don't
push me.
Concentrate your fire!
Primer.
So you like
Shadow
knocking
strike.
people around?
Slide.
Myopic screen! Slit gauge! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack!
Stop it! Wild Jab!
Chrome armor! Don't push me! They're tough. Heal me up!
I should heal up first.
Easy peasy.
Nice work.
Hey!
Great!
Damn, losing Nelson's team is a real blow. But the fact we're not the only visitors on this rock is even worse.
They made it clear they want all humans dead. For all we know, they may be related to the forces that destroyed Earth and followed us here.
Wonderful. I'll report this to Secretary Nagi. See if we can't bolster our defenses. Just one last thing. What the bloody hell is this dancing turnip doing here?
He's actually a potato.
Tatsu not turnip or potato. For last time, Tatsu is not food. Now, on behalf of Planet Mira, Tatsu welcome all Earth people and offer a friendly treaty of friendship.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, we were thinking he could be a good source of general intel about the planet. Exactly how useful that'll be remains to be seen.
Oh, don't you worry about a thing. Friend's totally safe now that Tatsu is in town. Tatsu watch over and protect friends, especially weak, pathetic Lindley with her thin, bony wings.
You mean my arms? Look who's talking. And who said anything about you coming with us? You can stay here, you greedy, annoying little cabbage. I'm sure there's a salad here that could use you.
Meh? Tatsu stay here? Friends would leave Tatsu behind?
It's for the best. You said yourself your people are endangered, and the Xenos that captured you might still be out there. You'll be safest here in the city.
Agreed.
Tatsu not agreed. Friends will want Tatsu along. Friends need Tatsu along.
How so?
What? Well, that, of course. This planet have many helpful Nopon that Tatsu can talk to. Other Nopon can share information for friends.
That might be useful.
That right. Most Nopon not like Tatsu. Nopon can be shy. Nopon can be difficult. Most Nopon never trust friends or even talk to friends. But Tatsu? Nopon love Tatsu. Tatsu use smooth talk and winning personality to get friends good info.
The tater tot has a point.
Uh-huh. More like an ulterior motive, if you ask me.
Tatsu perish the thought. Tatsu intentions are pure, Linley. Pure as snow. Linley intimidated by Tatsu's strength and smarts, but do not worry, Tatsu is true friend.
Strength and smarts, huh? That's really not what I'm worried about here.
All right, then it's settled. Small Fry here will accompany you three out in the field. After all, we can use all the info we can get.
Seriously? We have to babysit this thing?
You're the ones who picked him up. Besides, would you really want to leave him with another team?
Maybe not. Unless we were invited to the meal, I mean.
See? Already getting along like peas and carrots. He can be your charge, Lynn.
Oh, come on, Commander! That's not funny! I've got my hands full out there! This is so unfair. Back me up here, would you, Elma?
I'm sure Elma has no objections.
Right. As you say, Commander.
Done and done. Welcome to Blade, Tater. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, sir! And it's Tatsu. Oh, one thing Tatsu forgot to mention. Nopon are pacifists, so friends need to defend Tatsu, keep extra super safe in any battle. Tatsu VIP diplomat, after all.
And why am I not surprised? So much for him watching over and protecting us.
So, Rook, feel like you're starting to get the hang of things?
Of course you are. You've taken to it like a fish to water, just like Elma and the Commander said you would.
Just the same, let's review the key points, and I can fill in some extra details. Blade's top priority right now is to secure missing pieces of the Lifehold. You remember that much. Countless people are frozen in the Lifehold. It's the key to restoring humanity. Up until we ran into the Prone, our biggest concern was that wild indigents would stumble on the Lifehold and damage it somehow. But now there's a more pressing threat, intelligent alien races who are intentionally trying to destroy us. So, our search has new urgency. We need to find and retrieve all of the Lifehold ASAP.
And the best way to do that is by expanding the reach of Frontier Nav. The more probes we can install, the wider we can scan, and the faster we can find bits of the Lifehold.
So our primary focus going forward should be to travel around Mira installing data probes. As many as we can, as fast as we can. I can't stress enough how important this is. You still with me? Good. Then let's move on to the other pressing threat that Blade has to deal with. Hostile indigens. There's no real delicate way to put this. Any wildlife that poses a clear threat must be eliminated. The Lifehold is our future, but we can't ignore the present. We still have our duty to keep New LA safe. And sometimes that duty requires enacting coordinated strikes to solve problems before they can do real harm.
We're the newcomers here, it's true. And they're usually just out to defend their territory. But sometimes it really is them or us. And we have to make sure it's us. Don't get me wrong. It's not like we run out there and light up anything that moves. Only Blade HQ can choose targets, and they tend to keep them strictly to creatures that pose a significant threat to our survival.
In order to contribute to this cause, operatives are asked to form into squads to take on special missions. These squad missions, as we call them, don't get posted to mission control like your other, more typical assignments. Rather, HQ transmits the details directly to all of us at the same time. Basically, they want as many people to know about them ASAP, so they can be taken care of ASAP.
I'm sure you can imagine, but these missions aren't your run-of-the-mill little fetch quests. It's not the kind of stuff just one or two Blades could handle on their own. That's why squads can have as many as 32 members.
And it's why we ask members to sign up to a squad beforehand. We can't have Blades playing musical chairs whenever this kind of emergency hits us. But just remember, squad missions are not mandatory. You don't have to drop everything you're doing just to take one on. HQ has no way of knowing what every Blade is up to when these missions arise. If you're busy with something else, they'll understand. They need to trust our collective judgment with these things, and, well, so far so good.
And I think that about covers the basics, right?
Search for the missing pieces of the Lifehold, install data probes to expand Frontier Nav, and take on squad missions when you can to keep us safe. Got all that? Good. We're counting on you.
And briefing adjourned. Thank God.
All right, well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it?
Yeah, let's call it a night.
Oh, Tatsu's so excited to sleep in real bed. Lily can show Tatsu to his room now.
Oh, your room is right over there.
Oh, it looked perfect size for Tatsu. Wait, what? Tatsu know what that is. That refrigerator. We'll go in there to cool off.
I guess you are smarter than you look.
Well, Tatsu not want to brag, but... wait a minute! Tatsu see what Lily did there!
Gotta say, this blade's looking pretty sharp.
1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four.
Am I right?
Working hard? I can tell you.
Hey!
Oh!
Yo, you kidding me?
Great!
Hey!
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Engage him!
Myopic
Fire!
Scream!
There! Violent Streak!
This one's got your name on it!
Furious Blast! Weaken it!
Green Barrage! Furious
Shadow
Blast!
Slide Knife! Move in and do some
Barrage.
damage!
Block this! Green Barrage!
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
Hey.
Oh, crap. We've been spotted.
Sorry. The rest is up to you.
Well,
Start big! Move in and lay the hand. Myopic screen! Screen barrage! I'm doing good! Your turn to land it.
with some power to this
Split A!
we can just topple them with gunfire.
I'm really feeling it!
That's the dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Shadow strike there. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Block this!
Furious flash.
Swordball blade!
One more hit.
Stuck on a whole different planet. No peace looking at the sky, double doors all around. So they put with the guns and
They're cops up. Fill me up!
Good. Now get in there!
Back on your feet! Block this!
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee.
Staggering!
Beam barrage!
I'm in trouble. Kill me. Not yet. Your luck is under siege.
Room armor!
One more hit.
Prepare! Dinner is served.
Problem solved. Come on, you and me.
Beam barrage! Start big! Move in and land ahead!
Slide!
Myopic screen!
Prepare! Furious blast! Yes! Weaken!
Start blade!
Split edge!
Now topple!
Split edge! Dinner is served.
We got him. Let's move. Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
Myopic screen!
Blade!
Dinner is served.
Nice work.
Open fire!
I won't miss this chance.
Beam barrage!
Starfall blade!
Beam barrage! Myopic screen!
Prepare!
Split edge! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack!
Some power into this.
Easy peasy.
Is that it?
Open fire! Follow
Target
me!
in sight! Furious blast!
Start big! Move in and land ahead!
Shadow strike!
Myopic screen!
Them with gunfire.
Myopic screen!
Early bird!
Now!
That's enough from you.
Gunfire!
Starfall blade!
Nice work.
Let's get this started!
Roger that.
Beam barrage!
Shadow strike!
Myopic screen!
Violent
Myopic screen!
prepare! Furious blast!
Myopic screen!
Slide!
Starfall blade!
Split edge! Baby! This is hot!
We can just topple them with gunfire. Starfall
really
blade!
feeling it!
Good. Now get in there!
Primer! Sliding slinger!
Rush.
Open fire!
Got it! Shadow strike!
Beam barrage!
Prepare!
Myopic screen!
First grenade!
Myopic screen!
Just topple them with
I'm really
gunfire.
feeling it! Beam barrage! Starfall blade! Is served.
Moving on.
in and land a hit.
Now, it's my turn!
Starfall Blade! Beam Barrage!
Lightning! Now, melee attacks!
Beam Barrage!
Furious Blast! Yes, we can...
Split Edge! Look at that! Starfall Blade! Lightning Cloak! Beam Barrage!
Lightning!
Split Edge!
Shadow
Starfall
Strike!
Blade!
Now cripple him! Upper hand!
Split Edge!
Furious Blast! Early
Starfall Blade!
Ione.
Light Knight! Move in and do some damage!
Beam Barrage! Split Edge!
Primer!
It's time.
Oh, so you like
That's
knocking
what
people around?
Move in and keep the rhythm going!
Lightning Cloak!
Shadow
Time,
Strike!
Ione. Now get in there.
Myopic Screen! Block this!
Light!
Look at that! Follow up with melee attacks. Stellar Ray! Beam Barrage! So you like knocking people around? Starfall Blade! I'm doing good! Your turn to land it.
Light! Clear!
Starfall Blade! Baby! This is hot!
Upper hand!
Chrome armor!
Thank you. Use an aura! Push control the battle!
No time for downtime!
Now, melee attacks! Full spec! Light!
Block
Nice!
this!
Move in and do some damage! Furious Blast!
Beam Barrage! Beam Barrage! Starfall Blade! Look at that! Follow up with
Now,
melee
it's my
attacks.
turn!
Split Edge! Starfall Blade!
Light! Nice! Move in and do some damage!
Block this! Face now!
Upper hand!
That's enough from you. Good. Now
Beam
get in there.
Myopic Screen!
Furious Blast! Shadow Strike!
Split Edge!
Nice! Move in and do some damage! Light!
Recuperate! Starfall Blade! Chrome armor!
Thank you. There!
Beam Barrage! Split Edge! Myopic Screen! Starfall
Move
Blade!
in and do some damage!
Yeah! So long, you big sucker!
Is that it?
Split Edge! Start big! Move in and land a hit!
It's my turn!
Lightning Cloak! Beam Barrage!
Full spec!
Look at that! Follow up with melee attacks!
Furious Blast! Light!
Beam Barrage! Starfall Blade!
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Beam Barrage! Myopic Screen! Dinner is served.
I could have taken them on alone. Listen.
Yeah?
Listen.
Sir,